I need to speak to Mr. Cropper.
You don't think this is bordering on harassment, dear?
A complaint has been made by Alice McDowd.
Really? She was threatening him. She had her phone in his face and she fell over. I mean, I was there.
All I know is Miss McDowd is being treated for a head injury sustained earlier today.
She can't be too poorly considering she's been posting on a blog every 5 minutes.
Well, that's as may be. Now, please, I have to talk to Mr. Cropper.
Why? Why do you need to speak to him? I did it.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I did it. I was just defending Roy and I just, I just pushed her over, so...
Evelyn!
Eh? Yeah, so if you want to arrest anybody, you better arrest me.
Is what she's saying correct?
Yeah.
No. I'm responsible.
In that case, I'll have to continue this questioning at the police station.
I try not to worry.
You know that's impossible.
This is unacceptable. I mean, it should be me that's arrested.
Nobody's being arrested.
But I'm just going to need to take a statement from you.
Right, I'll give you a statement. Take a long walk off a short pier.
Evelyn, they're just trying to do their job. Roy, let me help you. Don't say a word to anyone until Dee Dee gets there, OK? Right?
Stick to my story.
Because it wasn't the truth.
Well, who cares?
I care.
I'll follow you then down the police station.
That won't be necessary.
Well, I just want to help.
Yeah, except you're not helping, are you, Evelyn?
Are you blaming me because I'm just trying to protect you?
Well, I wouldn't need protection if you hadn't insisted that I leave the safety of my own home.
That isn't fair.
Well, fair or otherwise, it's a fact. Right. I'm ready to go.
Miss McDowd claims you attacked her.
That is not true.
She's saying you pushed her.
She lost her balance.
As confirmed by Evelyn Plummer in a statement.
Yeah, well, you'll excuse me if I take a statement with a pinch of salt, given she also tried to claim responsibility.
Against my wishes.
Duly noted.
I have nothing to hide.
Good. So tell me what happened.
I asked Miss McDowd to stop filming me. And when she refused, I relieved her of her mobile device.
You grabbed her phone.
She tripped and fell as she attempted to retrieve it.
That's all?
As far as I can recollect.
Would you say she instigated the confrontation?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Did you feel she was trying to provoke you?
Yes.
In what way?
It's all in the video.
Yeah, I'd rather hear it from your client, if you don't mind. Exactly how did Miss McDowd attempt to provoke you?
Amongst other things, she suggested that I was somehow responsible for my wife's death.
Hayley Cropper. She passed the pancreatic cancer on the 20th of January 2014.
I've read the coroner's report. No evidence of foul play. I'm sorry. And this incident, it occurred after you discovered Miss McDowd had gained access to your home under false pretenses.
Yes.
How was that achieved?
She claimed to be Kerry Bolton.
Lauren Bolton's mother.
Yes.
And you invited her to stay the night?
Yes.
A complete stranger whom you'd never set eyes on before?
I had no reason to suspect any deception at that point.
And yet you were deceived. Not to mention humiliated. I mean, she even videoed you sleepwalking. How did that make you feel?
I felt foolish.
Just foolish? You weren't even a little bit angry?
Obviously, yes.
Because she'd violated your home?
Yes.
And tried to tarnish the memory of your beloved wife?
Yes.
That's a lot to process. You wouldn't want to lash out in those circumstances.
As I have said previously, I did not attack that woman.
Just like you didn't attack a Mr. Gary Windass with a cricket bat on the 26th of December 2014. Actual bodily harm. Turns out, Roy, you've got quite a temper.